it's Lily here from Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and I'm coming to you today with a post review of Gingerbread from Make Market Brand by the Michaels Craft Store. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy that you have found my little corner here on YouTube. And of course, those of you that are returning, welcome back. So this kit is really adorable and it's special because it is my 20th finish of 2024. However, due to the date that I'm filming this video, which is Tuesday, December 31st, I was not able to fit this into my year in review diamond painting video for 2024. So if you end up going back and watching that video, this little kit's going to be missing, but that's okay. Now this kit does technically mark my 20th finish of the year. And as you can see, it fits completely in frame. It is literally a little snack size diamond painting. So a little details about this kit. It is coming in at 8 by 10 inches. It was 28 colors and I started on December 27th, 2024, and I finished it literally earlier today, which is December 31st. Now, the accessories that I used for this kit, I used pretty much all accessories coming from Creations Moran. So I did use a tray from Creations Moran, one of my pens from Creations Moran, and my putty from Creations Moran. But I actually spent quite a bit of time using my Diamond Art Club Twist and Pick pen from them with the 7-placer. I found that this pen, for whatever reason, was just super comfy to hold. It's also one of my favorites because it's super glittery. Now, with this kit, and I'll bring it closer to the camera here, but it was a round drill canvas. And as you can see, the consistency of the drills is really nice. There were no special drills at all in this kit, and I did not end up adding any special drills simply because I just felt this kit didn't really need it. Um, Now, with that being said, the drills definitely give off some type of a shine to it. It's not a super sparkly kit because, as you can see, the drills are not really faceted. They're sort of what I consider just flat circles. Now, with that being said, like I mentioned, there was no real trash in them, but this kit was very heavy confetti, or heavy confetti, very confetti heavy. Now, I really noticed that when I was working, and you can see like in the background here, there's a lot of colors. I was changing it out quite a bit. It wasn't really until I got to the mug and gingerbread that I was able to do a little bit more color blocking. But for the most part, it was very much switching out the color in my tray quite often. Now, in terms of the actual drill field, I found this drill field at times, it was really hard for me to make out the symbols because some of the symbols were in a red dye or like a red font, which for me personally, that's really hard to read. I did have my light board underneath to try and help. But honestly, at times I felt like I was sort of guessing a little bit. Some of the other symbols, though, were not always super clear. So, for example, M's and N's, those ones were not very clear. Um, my C's and O's, those symbols were not always clear. It was quite fuzzy. So there were some areas where I did have to guess. Luckily, a lot of times when I was guessing, it was just within that same color field. So it was either within the browns or within the greens. So at least I knew when I was maybe having to take a guess that I was at least picking something somewhat in that color field. Um, but that was definitely something that I did find challenging, especially more so when working at the top of the canvas, where you just have tons of different shades of these greens and browns. Now, this, I'm going to be honest, I was really surprised with how this turned out because when I started diamond painting, I honestly was having a hard time figuring out what was what. And it wasn't until I officially finished the painting and I took a step back that I'm like, okay, like this makes sense. And of course, on the camera, you can clearly make out, we have a mug, gingerbread, some cookies. Now, with that being said, I definitely do plan to do more kits from the Make Market brand just because it is no um, sort of frills when it comes to it. Now, with that being said, this kit, and I'm just going to move everything off to the side here so I can show you. Um, this kit did not come with any sticker labels. So I ended up having to make my own. Now, unfortunately, I know this is not aesthetic at all. Please ignore the ones with the numbers on it. But unfortunately, the stickers that I was using, some of them would not stick on. So I ended up having to peel them off and just writing um, the letter with permanent marker on some of the old sticker labels that I couldn't get off. Unfortunately, these um, little capsules or whatever, I always have problems. This is why I don't really use the storage unit as often. But the drills, there is no DMC code for them. Now, I do have quite a few left. However, I will not be keeping them because one, there is no DMC for me to match them with. And two, they're not the most faceted drills. They're very flat. Um, yes, they are even and consistent, but, and you can see here, they're just not faceted. So they don't really match with some of the other drills from the other diamond painting companies that I have. So I generally don't keep my drills from Make Market, but I did not have any areas where I was worried I was going to run out of a color. So they do provide quite a few extra drills, which is awesome because I am someone that tends to either spill my drills or fling them. I know in a whip and chat where I was working on this kit, I did mix up the colors. Um, but yes, so there were lots of extra drills, which was a bonus. It's just a shame that one, there is no DMC, and two, they just sort of don't compare with the quality of some of the other drills in my storage, I guess my extra drill storage system. So with that being said, though, I am really happy with the outcome of this diamond painting, despite some of my criticism. But I think this was a really nice kit just to end the year off with, and I'm really excited to see what exactly I'll get up to for 2025. Now, if you did enjoy today's video, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. Of course, if you are looking for more diamond painting content, you can find me on my Instagram at ShineBrightDiamonds2023. So until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, everyone.